Boink. Okay. It's now 5:30. All right, let's go play around in the lake a little bit. I'm gonna go grab all the dew. The doo-doo. Because it's super handy.
One more for the collection.
Shiphead there. Got Ratatasker over there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Nightmares, what awful thing?
How'd I do?
You have potential, boy.
Big boy's not awake yet. Oh, but he will be.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Grab us a map.
Treasure map. All right.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Do the do's.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Surely she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
First piece of Eternal gear. Guessing that's good. Better than divine. Nice.
Still can't
Might come back and
deviate.
get the secret pommel over here.
The snake he's holding. A world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
Yeah. Dad, don't know if I'll get it for PlayStation. Just because I already have it on PC.
What happened
But you
here?
never know.
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
You ain't gotta do that. Yeah.
Wow. There was another shipwreck under the water.
One back here. One right behind us. Hiya!
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him.
This
But Thor's
one.
own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages
Weird.
passed for him. And as war with the
Little
Vanir
does he
raged,
know.
I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed.
As long as all your stuff's done,
For a
yeah.
while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
Mom had to take him
His
today.
chief face showed itself again in the end. Well, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly
As long
regret.
as everything's done.
Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his
Level-
obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of
Gotcha.
Vanir magic led him to new forms of
60 plus 7.
experimentation and new levels of depravity.
So is it better to have a base level weapon? Yeah.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Gotcha.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
There. And we're gonna go kill this ancient so I can get more rubble.
You want a beach here?
Meow. There's another raven right there. That's one of the other ravens that doesn't show up on the map. Come here so I can cheese you, dude. Da-da-da-da.
Boy,
Grab you.
Yes, sir.
Hit you. Get this.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Niflheim. Niflheimen. Okay. Keep going this way. Can't remember if I got all the dewdrops. No, that's it. One there.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up the hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner and dignity.
This
all
story
in
is
the
why
name
I
of maintaining
don't understand why
peace
she
and
carries her
safety for
sword around.
people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. A world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Yeah.
focus up.
Not yet!
Yeah.
One more to go!
Right. Stay on the ground. Okay. Don't have the treasure for over here yet. Gotta get... Yeah. Reaper. Going round. Going round. Is he still flying the same? Oh. Might still be able to explode birds with my head.
Namir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Enough.
Very
No
possible.
stories, not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Going back. Now I gotta know. I gotta know. Do they still route the same? We gotta park over here.
Namir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband,
Find out in a minute.
Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in
Think
her
I'm in the right
visions,
spot.
for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate
There it comes.
prophecy,
There
he
it comes.
maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight.
Wasn't far enough forward.
Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. But that's just...
Come back
Ruthless,
around.
Barbaric? Heartless? That's Odin.
Uh-huh.
In fact, we
This
would
is
do well to sit here in silence
proof right
for
here.
the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for
It always seems like it's gonna miss. It always seems a little bit high, but
And so
Reflect longer.
it explodes nonetheless. He's coming back around. Hopefully I'm not too far forward. Gotta be in like just the right spot. And then poof. Strong head Kratos. Let's see. Maybe I gotta move over a little bit. It's finicky. It like barely skims the top of his head. It's coming back around. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Come on, bird. Yeah! Does still work. Oh yeah! Come to me. Come to me, baby. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Bird confetti. Pretty much. Found that on accident a long time ago. And I don't know why I like it. I just do. Okay. Trying to think here. What treasures? Ooh. Yes, yes. Muspelheim. Can't think of what things I can grab here. You there, you there. Let's go.
Mimir, is there a story
Let's
for
go
the
get
giant with
the
the flaming sword?
the
Certainly.
secret pommel.
Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame.
And we'll pick this up later.
Fire, right side!
Better up.
They barely touched us.
Yeah, I gotta do it twice. Safer.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Up and away. That, Bonk. Uppy up. Up again. Down the back. And we get prepped to have our butts touched.
Right behind! Not yet! Need more time!
Okay. Don't have the thing for the treasure up here yet, but it's right there. Grab these.
Look here. Another.
This one is good. A frost giant king.
Correct.
Rim.
A cunning one as well.
That's a lot of bodies.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Weird. Thor kill everybody? No. Okay. Another cipher chest up here. A Ratatasker circle. Uh-huh. Secret circles. Okay. And I gotta kill this guy, then try to remember. Temple. Left. Temple. Right. Left. Trying to remember the order. Temple. Left. Right. Temple. Left. Right. Temple left, right, left. Temple. Trying to remember exactly what it is. Temple. Left. Temple. Right. Left. Heading out. Maybe back later. All right. Temple. Left. Temple. Right. Left. Temple. Left. Temple. Right. Left. Temple. Down. Right. Left. Temple. There it is. Can I sneak up and just grab it from him? That's the direction to get the secret pommel. It's right there. It just happens to be inside this dude at the moment. So yeah, it's temple, left, temple, right, left, temple, down, right, left, back to the temple. Nope. I should have switched to the other talisman.
Almost there. Takes care of
Yeesh.
that. What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Yeah. And the pommel. Awee! We will use you for sure. Forbidden grip. Wish you had a 120 FPS display. You would need something to run at 120 FPS though. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Those.
Ah,
I don't think we can read
I can
those.
read what this says now,
Oh, we can.
but it's a name.
That's right. The cipher.
Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's
Yeah.
the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Quite curious. Okay. Down we go. We should be able to upgrade some stuff. Could have just realm traveled back, but the boat. The boat is so good.
Right then, where were we? Ah, yes. We were speaking of Soort the Brave, the fire giant.
Sort the brave.
Let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Soort the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone. To burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous, who knows
Imagine
he
that.
lives, but
Never sleeping.
all because
I feel like
he
that was part of my life.
chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it
Yeah.
demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there
Yeah.
when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
Hoping I got enough from that ancient. Hit you, because I'm pretty sure there's something over here, wasn't there? No? Alright. Thought there was Hacksilver or something on this side. I was wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Uh-huh.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari.
Bet
Meet
you
me
do.
at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Oh, gag, scrapped, and slack-jawed. Seems good.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night.
Yeah, we can get the dwarven runic stuff, which is one of my
Just the
favorites.
sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Beating. Might just swap that out instead. Lose some cooldown, but we gain in the other part. I could probably upgrade this if I sell my other stuff.
be too careful now.
You. Oh, yeah, I can upgrade you quite a bit. Yeah, I need a little bit. I want boars.
I'm sure that's all rode off your mind. Well, see you next time.
Yeah. Can't sell the bill to the ancients. Oh, wait, you can't. That's right. You cannot.
You need something. Sure, I'm open.
That's okay, though. This goes for a decent amount. Softy steel.
Come back soon
Now.
with more crap you
Now.
found.
I mean to back up all the way.
Okay, what's good?
You 20,000. You are 15. Nothing on them though. Yeah, still didn't get enough for that yet. Trying to think of where another ancient would be. This doesn't really matter. You can just upgrade this one.
Looks good.
And we can up you.
Oh boy, you've got some cleaving ahead of you.
I need a little bit more for that. Worth it.
Good choice.
Beautiful. Solid. More solid.
See you next, where's I see you.
Seems good. Seems good. Oh. 5, 5, 7. You on. Yeah, that puts us to a 4. Kvasir's a 4. Yeah. Keep that one just like so for right now. Seems good. Seems good. Alright. Well, before I start going crazy and going to the next part of the story, because it's a very big part of the story, I think that's going to do it for me right there. Yes, yes.